So greetings from Pennsylvania once again, folks. Today is October 16th, almost lunchtime. I'm here in the Hawk Mountain area again. I'm actually headed out to pick up several trail cams I have set up out here. But I'm filming several videos. I was filming a drive along Hawk Mountain Road. The fall colors are out. They'll be, well, you'll see them better up this way. But I'll probably visit Hawk Mountain itself today too. But I thought I'd make a separate video here. It's just a beautiful day. The fall colors are coming out. I'm making my way up to a spot called Panther Springs. So I thought I'd just take you along with me. Why not? It is just a beautiful autumn day. The leaves are turning colors, the leaves are falling. It's in the 50s. Just feels great. This is the kind of weather I've been waiting for. Just following a trail. This is an access trail that takes you up to the Appalachian trail up here. And up this way too is where I saw that bobcat. Last time I was up here when I was placing the trail cams out. I would love to see one again, catch it on camera. So we'll keep our eyes open. Yeah, in that video I heard a bunch of squirrels making a noise. They make like a scolding noise. I thought they were scolding me. But it wasn't me they were scolding, it was a bobcat. Unfortunately, well, I had my camera set down on the ground. I was filming me walking up. That's when I saw it off to the side. So, I didn't have my camera in hand. Even though I did have my camera in hand, I wouldn't necessarily have had it on and filming at the moment either. So, but anyway, I'm not sure what our chances are of seeing it again, but it'd be cool. You know, as the fall colors come out, some of our other colors disappear, like our wildflowers. So there's just a few yellow goldenrods here blooming yet. Most of them have already turned brown. They're gone to seed. Just a few left here. Yeah, it's the changing of the seasons. Yeah, now this is where things just get really beautiful as we enter into more of the woods here. The colors. Lots of yellows, some tinges of red, but lots of green yet too. It makes for a nice contrast. Yeah, I want to call fall my favorite time of the year, but to be honest, spring is too. I think it's just that changing of the season that I like. If you ask me in spring what my favorite season is, I'll probably say spring, but right now I'll tell you it's fall or autumn. Yeah, here we join up the Appalachian Trail. It comes down here, heads that way. So. So we got the white blazes now. Just absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Like I said, we're not at peak color yet, but higher up on the mountains there's a little bit more color, but it's slowly making its way down. I'm being scolded by a chipmunk. Oh, you've disappeared. Oh, no, there he is. Right there he is. Sorry. What do you think, little buddy? I see you. Alright, we'll let him go. Just love hearing the wind through the trees too. You know, I love hearing it through the pine trees better, but we'll take, I don't know, just something about hearing the sound of the wind. I wonder if up that way is where I saw the bobcat. I know there was a point up here where the trail kind of went up a little bit. I would just like I said, I know I said it right, but I would love to just to catch that on camera for you guys. There's splashes of red here and there in the trees. I guess just a foretaste of what's gonna come in maybe about a week. We'll see. You know, it's hard to plan, you know, these fall foliage hikes sometimes. You know, you get there too early, but then you decide to wait just a little bit, and then it's just over. So, I mean, depending on the season and the weather, it lasts longer, but, or sometimes there'll be like peak color, and then like a storm will come through and most of the leaves will fall off and all that kind of wonderful stuff. Okay, there, chipmunk sighting. I don't know if I think he's still up there. Or is that you, buddy? Yeah, there he is, up on the rock. Get that twig out of the way. Oh, there he goes. Alright, so plenty of chipmunks. How about a bobcat? I mean, it's not likely that we'll see him again, but they're mainly nocturnal. Not that you can't see them in the day. Like I did see that one out in the day, but there's something. Well, I'll zoom up there. It's not a bobcat, but I see. Is there a squirrel up there? Maybe not. Yeah, I got a woodpecker up there. What kind is that though? I think that might be the red-bellied woodpecker, which barely has a red belly. It's kind of odd that it's called a red-bellied woodpecker, but at least I think that's what it is, just from the sound. Got a little peek through the woods here, kind of a view. I think there's that one little hill out there that has a name. You can see, I think, yeah, like the Pinnacle is up that way, but Pulpit Rock is over that way too. I think you can see that little hill very easily from Pulpit Rock. It does have a name. Anyway, little view out that way. Yeah, I mentioned the change in seasons earlier with, you know, the wildflowers going away and the fall colors, but you're seeing the same thing with the birds too. I'm trying to hopefully catch some birds on camera here, but a lot of the summer birds have left already, have flown off, and now the winter birds are here. It's already mid-October, so that transition is kind of taking place already. So you're just seeing different birds. If they would only cooperate, let me get them on camera. Oh, did someone just cooperate there? I don't know if you can see him in the middle of the screen. It's kind of hiding under the back behind the leaves there, but oh, there he goes. I can't. All right, we're gonna keep trying to capture some of them on camera. They just don't, you know, stay still for too long. Always, they're always searching for food. Lots of oranges out there. I've seen them all. They're all flying around here in the bushes. Let me see if I can get one on camera. Yeah, they blend in so well. I mean, that's what they need to do for camouflage. When you walk, they fly off, but when you try to stand still and find them when they're not moving, then you can't find them. Well, someone just alighted up there. Let's see if we can get that one. Yeah, but then the problem is finding them when you zoom in with the camera too. All right. You win this time, little birdies. Alright, so I know I mentioned it earlier, but I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I think I set the camera down right around here somewhere. I was walking up that way, and that's where I saw the bobcat in there. It didn't, fortunately, didn't capture on camera at all, but you see me kind of react to it. I remember it being like up a little hill like this. Yeah, maybe, yeah, no, maybe up a little bit further. Anyway, it was a spot like this. Alright. Alright, I just saw something up here that freaked me out for a moment. It always has a tendency to do that. There's something out of the ordinary up here off the side of the trail. That, yeah, you can see it over there. Someone's, is that a sweatshirt or something? Or a hoodie? Something wrapped around the tree there. It almost looks like, when you're down further, like there's a person just standing right here. But, yeah, someone must have lost that. It wasn't here last time. When I was here like 2-3 weeks ago, that wasn't here. So we are gaining elevation on this trail, and you can tell by the changing of the colors. Further down, there's a lot more greens. I mean, they're still green, but it's got that fade. You know, it's going from green to yellow. Just as looking at some of the dark hemlock trees down below. Just gives a nice contrast. And one of these days we'll have to see where that trail goes. I've never been up that way. Although I do have a map of the area, which would show me, but never been up there. But we're gonna stay on the Appalachian Trail. Got our white blaze there. That's not too much further to Panther Springs. Of course, like, if you would stay on this trail, it would take you all the way up to the, way up there to the pinnacle. We're gonna do that someday too, from this section. We've gone to the pinnacle from the other way, the Hamburg Reservoir side, but I would like to hike it from this way too. I would like to get up there for another reason too. There's a cave up the pinnacle. We've been there several times, but back in the 70s they found a dude frozen in that cave, and it was a mystery, kind of a cold case. But recently I came across online article. They discovered who he was. Kind of interesting story, so I'd like to do a video on that. On that dude, what they discovered, his whole story. So I'd like to do it up there at the cave. It's just a beautiful view down in there. Look at all the golden colors. The sun is shining down in there. You can see I mean, there's still a lot of green, but the forest floor is covered in golden leaves. There's golden out there. Reminds me, I know I always make Lord of the Rings references, but oh, now the sun went away a little bit. It's not as golden, but it reminds me of the golden woods. Was it Lothlorien? And the golden colored trees were the Maloran trees, where the leaves were golden. Reminds me a little bit of that. Yeah, there it is again as the sun comes through again. You can see all the golden colored leaves on the forest floor off in the distance there. Yeah. Alright. Sometimes I feel like I belong in, I don't know, in a Lord of the Rings type world. When elves still roam the forest and all kinds of stuff like that. Anyway. Yeah, just see the sun catches shining through the trees there. There it is, a little bit. There we go. You can see the sun shining through just a little bit there. All that golden color in there. All right. Beautiful place. Yeah, right, here we are. I almost walked past it. Here's the bridge that goes over the spring or the stream. If you come here, oh, there's a squirrel going up there. You come here when there's actually water flowing. There is a little bit, it flows underneath those rocks up there, but you can see some down there. But it actually flows over those rocks up there, but not right now. All right, so I have some trail cams to pick up. I have 2 out here. Hopefully they're still out here. There's 1 down there, 1 up there. So I'm gonna go pick those up. I'll probably take a little break right here too, and then we'll make our way back. We won't film as much on the way back, most probably, unless we can catch some of those birds on film, or if we see that bobcat. All right, I'll get back to you in a bit. All right, so I'm just gonna take a little break here. I went ahead and fetched my trail cams. Hopefully there's some good footage on there. Of course, I think I'll probably upload that video before this one, so if you're watching those videos, you know before I do if there's any good footage on there. Yeah, it's about 12:30, so I'm gonna have some munchies, and then we'll head back. Like I said, I'll still film, especially if we see anything interesting along the way, some more wildlife or anything. But I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little break, have something to eat, and then we'll head out. And like I said, I'm gonna head up to hopefully do some hiking up at Hawk Mountain again. All right. Alright, but I think that'll be it for this one, folks. I'm just up from the parking lot yet, kind of on that access road up to the Appalachian Trail. Didn't do a whole lot of filming on the way back. Just kind of enjoying the solitude, kind of getting lost in my own thoughts there a little bit. But anyway, thanks for coming along, folks, on this beautiful day. Like I said, I'm filming some other videos, filming on Hawk Mountain Road, and hopefully be hiking up at Hawk Mountain itself here next. So thanks for coming along, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one, folks.